Boom, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Overzeal Arts. Did I say that too fast? I always like fade off of the camera like this. Today we got a little different setup. So hopefully you don't hear anything going on in my background. Hopefully you can hear me. We're going to test this out. I'm also back to drawing on Critter for this one instead of the iPad, so I don't have to set up the other camera. This is a hands practice that I was doing a little while back. I think it was on stream also, if I remember correctly. But this is not what I'm here to draw, actually. I am going to be drawing or sketching Vash the Stampede from Trigun. Trigun or Trigun? I normally just call it Trigun. Trigun. Alright, so let's open up a new file. Wait, hold on, let's do this first. Welcome to the chat. Space, yeah, that's proper English. Pin that there, boom. Alright. Start a new file. One thing that I gotta be wary of is this is not Procreate. I be catching myself doing like the Procreate hotkeys, tapping two fingers on the screen, trying to undo, pinching to zoom. It's like, relax, bro. This isn't what you thought it was. Hopefully I'm not lagging and everything is excellent, because last time I was streaming using Critter, it got critical. Sorry. All right. Let's get some practice circles in real quick. I got this quick warm-up idea from another YouTuber who, for the life of me, I can't remember the channel name. Really just the circles I got it from, and then everything else I'm kind of just like winging it. What is that channel's name? It has sketch in it, but that's probably not helping too much. Oh my goodness, I can't think of it. Bro, you know who you are, and I apologize. It's really not coming to mind. I thought I had a select all hotkey. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. That's exactly what I was afraid would happen if I streamed this way. Yes, I done forgot the hotkey for select all. That's crazy. Control A, duh. What in the world? This is the roughest sketch you ever did see. I thought I could put in the type the exact numbers for that. Or you can see when I go into the menu on the top. You just can't see if I select like file, edit. Or you can see I'm selecting it, but you can't see the drop down. Little bit off center. Maybe I should have actually did this on another layer because I gotta change the whole thing. The whole thing. Delete what type of hand that was. Turtle was basking. What's the general pose that I want to do? Had it in my head. I think I lost it a little bit. Those separate for now. Oh, you can hear me fine? Perfect. Gracias, gracias. Maybe I might go forward this way instead of having the mic right in the camera. I don't know. Said what? Oh yeah, because it's right under my nose. Alright, so maybe not then, because that's going to be annoying to everybody. What's happening, Random Scorpio? Welcome into the stream. Building in Minecraft right now to distract myself from my swimmer's ear. Is that where like you got the sound of, not the sound of water, but it's like your hearing is muffled? Ah, that has to be annoying. That's kind of what you had, right? That's my wife in the chat right there. I'm like drawing different sections of the body to try to see what I'm gonna do with this sketch. It's kind of what this live is gonna be, the brainstorming. Yeah, muffled hearing and pain, and as an ex-swimmer. Oh yeah, she was a beast in the water. The swimmer's ear is really annoying, LOL. That used to happen to me. Don't I have the eraser? No. I'm telling you, earlier I had the whole pose in my head just before I drew the head right here. Then I lost it somehow. How does that happen? Family just came home, so I'm going to go in my room, BRB. What am I drawing? We'll see when you get back, Random Scorpio. I'm drawing a character called Vash the Stampede. It's from an anime called Trigun. It's in my top 10. Alright, so that's the legs. With a foot wouldn't, I would have to change the angle of the foot. No, I don't want to do that because I feel like I did a couple of drawings. My last few couple of drawings were using this angle. Tokoyami. What else? I forgot what else. But there's at least one more picture that I drew where it was like this stance right here. Nah, I can't do it. You see it? You see it? You know what? I may just switch this up like this. Let's see. Apparently, let me get a quick thumbnail in. Beginning is always the struggle. You know what? Let me just delete that. All right, I'm back. Welcome back, Random Scorpio. Or was it everybody was coming in making extra noise? Get the hand there. The gun barrel, the other hand over it. Then boom. Be like sliding down some type of terrain or just falling through the air. Let's see, yeah, noise, and I don't have headphones on because they're placed in a way that doesn't feel weird. They'll press on a spot that hurts. Oh yeah, because of your ears. Yeah, hope you feel better soon from that. I wonder how long does it take for that to go away? Typically. Look, I almost double tapped the screen again. About 7 to 10 days. Prescription eardrops. Is it yeah, I'm losing it. So I used to work in the pharmacy, so I knew a lot of the medicines like immediately off rip, but it's been so long now, I'm forgetting everything. I want to assume, does it start with a T? Not Ketorolac, because that's for allergies. What is it? Lumigan? Did they give you Lumigan? Is that the eye drop? I randomly got loud, my bad. Prescription eardrops on Tuesday, so sometimes between this and coming up Tuesday and Friday, it should be recovered. If not a little earlier or later. We hoping for earlier. No, Lumigan is Lumigan might be eye drops. I might be wrong on that. No. Yeah? Do they have eardrop prednisone? Or was it called something else? I'm really mad I can't remember right now. Wow, look at how that lag was crazy. I'm really stumped on this what you call it. You know what, before I commit, let me do a couple more thumbnails, see what'll, if I like something more. Oh, ciprofloxacin, okay, yeah, that's antibiotic. And dexamethasone. In them, and then whatever else here drop. Oh, you got the combo. Okay, yeah. There is a, I'm assuming they gave you the generic if you got both of those names put together instead of just one simpler name. The brands are normally one simple name for like some generic long medicine name. Ciprodex, that's the name when it's one all together. Wow, that's crazy. You know, I have no use for that. All of that extra knowledge right now, but I'm still upset that I'm forgetting it. All right, yeah, I'll see you when you get back. Hello. All right. Welcome back, Random Scorpio. I don't know how I would do these legs. Just use my fingers as a reference. I guess that this formation kind of makes some sense for the legs. Except for this foot right here. Does this hotkey still work? Guess not. Oh. This is not a thumbnail, by the way. That's hilarious. It's like a mixture. This foot is very thumbnailish. This one isn't. All right, what we doing with the arms? Shoulders. Let's see. See, now I'm thinking in my head that the weapon is in the left hand, like in here, the gun. But he actually holds it with his right hand. The left hand has the, when the stuff gets real. The stuff gets real weapon. Kind of thinking of him doing a peace sign. Because he always did that. Was it peace and love he always said sometimes? It was definitely peace. I think it was peace and love. You know, it was a touching part of the anime because everything around was just chaotic, you know? And then here go this dude with all this optimism, with a bounty on his head for nothing. Yeah, he did it. He did it. He didn't do it on purpose. They made him do it. They made him do it. It's a setup. Not many people he could have fried, but he ain't fry him. Draw something recognizable, because this whole time I've been saying drawing Vash the Stampede, and you would not even know so far. I have a character sheet next to me so I could use as a reference. Let's see, let's lower this opacity. That's it? Well, actually, it makes sense if I wanted to delete a lot, then keep the opacity close to 100 still. Duh, bro, duh. Okay. Switch back here. Can I make it look on model on the first try? Where's the break in his face? He has a long jaw area. Chin is fairly sharp. Serious itch. That hair is a little off. I'll change it. What's the eye shape? Alright, so the eyes droop. Cool. The nose kind of just does this little swoop. Whoa! That's too much nose. Hold on, hold on, hold on. At that point where I'm doing everything to avoid drawing the eyes. That's pretty simple. Eyebrows. So do the eyes first. Do the eyes. I'm refraining from turning the tablet around because I'm thinking it's gonna take it off the screen. That's funny. Mechanical that sounds. I don't know if you can hear that. Alright, that's enough of that. Right now it might be looking like stretched out Itadori. Let's see. Let's not avoid the eyes any longer. Too high. I already don't like it. Imagine this was his. That's how he looked. Let's see. Boom, boom. Now, when it had this little curl right there, that kind of looked like the. You can trust me, but you really can't. The eyes say a lot in character design. And I think I'm messing the eyes up, bro. Nah, that's not looking like. That is not looking like Vash the Stampede, bro. Let's see if we can salvage this. Let's move this eye over. Fam, it's not doing it. Let's try this again. It's about to be 9 o'clock. That's gonna be my time. All right. In 3 minutes, can I make this look like actual Vash the Stampede is the question. I didn't even settle on a pose. Seeing why I was avoiding drawing the eyes for so long. Just yapping. Who yapping? I'm drawing. I am drawing. I drew some circles and some lines. Get out of here. Some more circles and lines. Some of the circles and lines look like stuff. You know what I mean? Maybe all of this has to go. Get rid of the nose, mouth, all of that. All the facial features gone. Laying on my side is making me so sleepy, to be honest. Just knock out. Almost said probably got school tomorrow, but it's definitely, well, I don't know. Some people go back to school this early. Right? Or is it late August? Yeah, just knock out. Wake up fresh in the morning. Probably because of sleep deprivation, because my symptoms are worse at night for whatever reason. I don't know, I feel like whenever it's something that's nagging you, even if it's a stuffy nose, it's always worse at night. But I know it's something with when you're laying down, your body being at that angle, like exacerbates a lot of things. Go back to school sometime in September. Yeah, most people go back like early September. Wow, I guess I really did just yap to 9 o'clock. Because I said I'm going to try to make it look like Vash. Try to make it look like Vash in the last 3 minutes. And all I did was erase the face. Alright, let's see real quick. Maybe... there. Gotta refresh. Oh, okay, I'm seeing the flaw I made. Boom. So it doesn't have a long jaw section exactly, but it's this middle section between where the jawline starts and from the eyebrow, what's that, the orbital bone? The orbital bone to the jawbone, that section there. Nah, this other eye looking crazy. Whoo, boy, let's get rid of that. Let's get this iris. Keep that iris there, right, all right. That's a good iris right there. I think I got the eye shapes correct, but they have to be larger. Actually, maybe I should do those together so they remain proportionate. All right, how's that looking? All right, that's looking a little better than before. You know, it's still not him. He's still, he's a ditto. He's still working on his transformation technique. I mean, you can still tell it's a ditto, but it's all good. That's almost Vash. We'll get there. Maybe the nose could be better also. Come on, stop playing. Brush. There we go. Let's do this nose over. Oh, he definitely a he definitely a ditto now. All you had to do is erase the nose. Got him. Found him out. Drawing the second eye is always the worst part. For real, it never matches up. But if you draw the second eye the first time, you know what I mean? You mess up the first one. Either way, the second one it doesn't add up. It doesn't follow up. For most people, at least, including myself, when it comes to the face, yeah, for real. You ain't the only one. We're on the same boat with that. I think I'm gonna end it here with my with the ditto being found out, and we'll see if we can train it better in the next live. I'll be back on Monday, God willing. That was him or me when I lean back. But yeah, next live should be Monday. We're gonna continue on with this Vash the Stampede model, and then I'm gonna come up with the pose and everything, and see if we could get to the line work and background. All right, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Random Scorpio, as always, appreciate you. To my beautiful wife came through, appreciate you. Testing to see if the live was running smoothly. To the other viewers, I seen you. Say something in the chats. Let us know what you're thinking next time. I appreciate you for coming through, and anyone else who comes through on the playback, appreciate you as well. Check out the back catalog that I have of videos and lives, and leave a like and a comment if it puts some thoughts in your head. If you have any critique and advice on something that was drawn in the video, all that extra stuff, I'm still yapping. And yeah, consider subscribing to the channel. Appreciate y'all. I'm out. Where's my mouse? Oh.